Guys, what is on right now? Bro, this game is called Go to the PC. I don't know if I'm gonna break this game up into segments or not. Let me just get comfortable here. Ouch. Anyway, I think I am gonna be getting a face cam soon for my PlayStation 4. Because I'm gonna be, so you got playing some scary games, in a couple weeks, like called, Kolat, or whatever it's called, and Layers of Fear. And then the other ones that I have on here, you'll also see my facial reactions to, the games that I'm gonna get. I'm not really focused on my, PC computer anymore, since, the games I play are like, they like stress out my computer too much as they like heat up. And plus, a lot of them are coming to PlayStation 4 this summer or later on this year. Anyway, there's another game coming out made by the same company called Tacoma. But anyway, I thought we would check this game out. I wish I had headphones in, but it's okay. I think this game takes place during the 90s. Obviously 90s or something, because cassette tape. Most of you are like, what's a cassette tape? I remember having Walkmans when I was a little kid. Making mixtapes and everything. Fulbright Company presents.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
I always wanted to play this game too. I would have dreams that I was playing this game, so I know it was crazy. Gone Home. Yep, called it. It was in the 90s. June 7th. 1:15 a.m. I might play this game in the morning too. Oh, great. I can tell you stories about when, hold on. When I, lived at home and, was home alone during storms. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, Mom and Dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Sam? Okay, fam. Sam. It's locked. Came from Portland. I don't know if that's Oregon. What the? Yo, lightning's. Hold on, guys. My game might be broken. Now, if I was a key, where would I be? Oh, there's the key. I can see it. Yo, if I was playing this, maybe one time during the summer, I'll play during the storm, when it storms, and it's at night. I'll just let you guys read that.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Oh God, I think I'm massive shit. Yo, when I was a kid, the 90s, I don't know, I've been to houses like this when I was a kid in the 90s, and they were pretty creepy. We'll shut this just in case. Left. I wonder what's going on. Let me read that to you guys. Directions to work from new house. Left on, I'll just say Grub Street. Right on Bealhorn. Exit on 2479. Right on. Oh man, my back hurts sitting like this. Oh, this is sideways. I should have stepped on my glass. Yo, that picture's freaky. I like to order a pizza.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
Let's read this one.
Where are you?
Oh my god, that creeped me out.
Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Bye!
Sam. Sam.
Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called and he wants to come. I see the new home. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hang out with him is in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. I thought I heard people talking. We hope that you're excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please see the classes that you can get in. 34.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris, and I've done many Parisian things, including eating and... Yeah, you guys can read that. Oscar Mason, 60, died peacefully last night in hell. Mr. Mason was born on September 8, 1933, and house was his The house would be home for the rest of his life. He attained a degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone Country to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure and center of the community. In decades spreading his passing, he seldom moves outside his house. The service will be held Saturday, the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. and all are welcome. His survivors... I thought I heard somebody breaking the house. Hello? In case somebody comes home. Finer. They say a jack of all trades is a master of one question, especially its combination. I'm going slow to enjoy everything. You can do better. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them start shrinking. I hate the lightning and thunder. Yard and messages, even though there was a million people away, he'd blink, so from his eyes closing, the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. John Russell's head swans. I was hoping for it to break. Safety and amperage requirements help. Why is that Sharpie moving on its own? I'll come back to that later. Yo, if somebody showed up their face right there, you're gonna have a heart attack. Accident, oh. What's the accidental profit? A message from our future that say President wants. Gosh, Dad. Whatever. I don't care if he finds us like this. Stranger under my roof. I have a feeling that Sam is like an oddball in their family. They even asked me to write you regarding somebody in the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth. It's your job to stay under and not mind to get out or weed out the tangents and more. See if this is the right combination. Yes. Dear Masson, please find me the cars. Gosh, that lightning though, the thunder. I, Oscar Master, pressing the full company. Ah. No, I thought I was still gonna see somebody there. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad that I'm sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Okay, the TV's now like right in my face, so if anything jumps out. This is like a mini bar over here. I want soda, fuck you. These people are wealthy, man. I think this game has like different endings. I'm not sure if you like unlock the thing or not. I think it's this game. I don't know. I'm right to you inform that eventually Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to the... I'm gonna take this with me.
done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I gone?
Voodoo, mildew, and shamdoo.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away?
I ain't been no...
Samantha, please give this to your mother. Thank you for having Danny over to... Shit, I can't read this cursive right now. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape and gave him my permission. He needed to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Schultz. I'll just say Schultz. The person Schultz.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Oh, so this is what this noise was.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Yo, so, I don't know how many of you guys are watching this right now. But anyway, I found VHS tapes on the side of the road where it said, free take one. This is back in November. And I was going to take them. But I kind of got scared because I was like, who knows what's on them? You know what I mean? You see, like, weird shit.
Tacoma County and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Sam thought this might help. Feeling lonely, place of cake. It's a piece of cake to make friends.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather...
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations. This is a severe weather warning.
Ah, that's getting annoying.
Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain
Haven't-
conditions affecting the
haven't-
following counties: Austin County, Boone
People
County,
on
Dawn County, Tacoma
Captain Allegra looked off at
Residents are strongly
Allergia or
urged to
whatever
stay
his name.
indoors and
I went
secure
on
all
the
windows
forever, so it seemed someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black ship, pirate ship, she yelled. I thought we were lost. Them a horse on the island. The first mate said, "Not too soon. The black ship's coming alongside the ship." The Captain Black himself came out and said, the black ship yelled, "Captain Allegra, you're never going to find the edge. There aren't any no paradise, and your father were a liar."
and Wistaria County.
Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us on the imbecile or what?"
Flood conditions
Yeah, imbecile. The first mate yelled out, "We all stop, you Captain Black. We will find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going on until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now, west. I gotta turn that TV off.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and
You know, if I showed up here, I would like turn around right away. So, hi Lonnie, if you wanted to come over to my house and have an afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive this kind of far. I can drive you home to the, hopefully that's find the right back and leave this in my note locker. And we can meet in the parking lot after 6. And I think, yeah, I'm totally fine. I'll see you there and get your butt kicked. Be ready.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, it turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Wait, isn't this the game or something? I'm not gonna beat this under an hour. I would think they live somewhere in the mountains. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Flames will rise above the northern region of Boone County over the next. Let's be nosy. Wait.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know.
Oh, the Super Nintendo.
I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Yo, I woke up to that one night when I was living in a hotel. Yeah, I can't read that without my glasses.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Alright, party!
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Chun-Li moves, fireball. Oh! That's for, Street Fighter. Where's their Super Nintendo, though? Weezer! I know them. I'll be right back.
Connie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh, I'm gonna stop here, guys.